Hello, it's me, Kingo, back with another video. So, some bad news is that this is not the first well, my first attempt at least. The first one did not save, unfortunately, so this is pretty much me going back, and I came back and I found another stage on it. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is pretty much just gonna redo all these stages again, and then I'll do the 9th Angel Strikes. So, let's go back. Pretend we're doing it the first time. So let's start with what I started with originally. So, the first time I did it, like I was saying, I don't have the true form of these characters. And I got the true form of Eva Unit 01, but it didn't save. So, yeah. Kind of sad though, but I will be doing more parts. So this is part 1, so the only part that will get a little messed up is part 1, but all the other parts, don't worry, I'll try hard to make sure the recordings don't glitch or anything. And I did not know he had lethal strike survive. I thought he just got a stronger strength and mini surge. So let's test him out. I do like how they gave him a true form finally, because I have used him a lot beforehand, so this is pretty nice that they gave him a true form. And I'm going to definitely use him a lot more now. And these two characters, I'm going to get their true forms as well. I'm not sure if you can get one of the newer stages. I think you have to wait a little bit later to get their true forms. Yeah, just let him just clear this on stage. Just takes him out in like 1 second. Nice. Yeah, these are time scores, so yeah, it's not that much. So I think I'm gonna use some speedier cats for this one. I'm gonna try to take him out each time too. Kind of show him a little bit more. But I have saved up a bunch of cat tickets, as you saw. I'm going to use those when there's like a better thing, because right now there's a platinum ticket shard. I could do that and get a platinum ticket, but I'd rather wait for 100% Uber, because that seems a little bit better. It's pretty much like getting a platinum ticket anyways. And this loadout might be just a little bit overkill for what we're facing, because as you'll see, these stages are just so easy. Like, you can just send out like a few lines and they just take care of everything. Yeah, even you need to come out for this one. To make the recording a little bit shorter, I'm just going to try to go as quick as I can, because we want to spend more time on the newer ones. But if there's any questions you have about the collab or anything, or any characters, or you can just ask me in the comments. Even though I haven't watched the series, I have watched stuff on the characters that you can, like the Ubers and stuff you get out of the set. So yeah, if you want to know something about them, even if they're good or not, I'll be able to answer that question. Or at least I'll try to. I know they have there's a newer one out of the set. I've heard that one's pretty good. Yeah, you see, this is one of my favorite collabs though. So I'm happy it's finally came back after a while. And the boss is down. I am excited. I am waiting to face the new boss, though. Not really the new boss, but because when I was playing this, like I said, I was not very good. And I'll probably put a screenshot up or something. They'll just show how terrible my loader was. Actually, I think I do have part of it saved. How terrible it was, but it was just collab units as like my attackers, and they weren't even attackers. It was just really, really bad loadouts for the time. Yeah, the boss didn't stand a chance at this point. I forgot if this one gives you... Oh yeah, okay, I think this one does, yeah. For the longest time, I thought... Some enemies can trick you, though. Because I have seen a few collab guys that you think are traitless, but they actually are a different trait. Which, I think that's with one of them in the series. They look... You think they're a certain trait, but they're actually just a different trait. Because Raymail is obviously floating, but if you weren't really paying attention, you could easily think he was a traitor's enemy, though. And he actually has he has more endurance this time. Oh, she got hit by the mini surge. Yeah, I heard they have the new boss is he's not counted as an Eva, so Eva Killer doesn't work on him. So it's supposed to be like more of a little bit of like a challenge. And there we go, we got another rare cat ticket which we can use later. And at the rate we're going, we might be able to do an extra 11 draw, because I have the discount one I've been saving up for this. So now that we did that, we can go to Evangelon activates, which this I have an old recording of me doing, but this is the loader I used when I beat it, because I didn't realize that I was making a traitless loadout, but this guy was not a traitless character. I forgot that. But the stage is so easy anyways, you can just do this. And it's done. I like when you see this giant boss and he's just has like this the deadliest looking attack animation. You send him like one cat and he just dies in like a single hit or something like that. This one's gonna survive a few hits, but I think it just looks funny. Alright, for the box. And this one was the original loadout. So this one may not look as bad, but it just, this one wasn't even the worst loadout. And I love the Axe Cat. Now when I look back at when I was doing it, I just think, why did I use the Axe Cat? I don't know, I must just thought it looked cool or something. Because sometimes when you're new on, you're like, oh, this cat looks so cool, I'm gonna go upgrade him. And then you just realize that they're not the best cat. I always knew, and this was, I had in another account previously, but I lost it. So, yeah, I had another one, but I still didn't learn. I still have this terrible loadout. Knockback's gonna stop. Knockback is really annoying for these stages, though. I'm gonna try to beat it, but my favorite unit was Subterra Guardians. For the longest time, they were my favorite. Just for the sake of the time score reward, I'm not gonna use him. He's a little slow, you know. And this is gonna be a little while. Okay, there he goes. To be honest, my loadout looks actually pretty similar to this one in like ways that I mean, I still use lots of Ubers when I do stages. So if you want to look real quick, my loadout looks like this, not this. I'm gonna replace him out though. When I don't know. I have not changed in a little while. But now we're gonna do, I don't know if I ever did this one. I did not do this one, okay. Because those are the only two ones I beat, the first two. So the time score reward gives you a little bit of XP. So I think this guy is, I think he's a floating. So I think I know what I'm gonna do for this. Yeah, just put this one. Replace with this one because I'm pretty sure he's a floating enemy. If I'm wrong, then I'll just switch it. But I never did this one. I don't know why. Probably wasn't good enough. Wait. Actually, wait, did I do this one? Because I have the lion version of him. Actually, I don't know. Oh, it's that guy, okay. I thought it was one of the floating guys, but it's the other guy. I'm not sure if he's traitless or not, but he's still dying. Don't matter if you're floating or not, he still one-shots you. It's probably a traitless, so actually, I'll just copy that one again for my other one. this stage is pretty easy, so I don't have to make, like, even though this loadout, like I said, is kind of overkill, I'd rather have a bunch of really good kits than just a bunch of random ones, even though I can just play around with the stage. You kind of do have to rush though for these ones, because Times Square Awards, it's like, oh, this one's easy, but you still are just thinking in the back of your head, I need to go a little quicker on this one. Oh, he had a lot of views. And ooh, he's right. I don't think he's an Eva. I mean, not an Eva. The other type of enemy. Because I was wondering why he wasn't getting killed in like one hit. Okay, yeah, that would make sense though. So I was wondering. I'm probably not gonna pull from that set unless I get all the guys I want. And I might. And that didn't really give me. It's only 2 stages. It's a good way to get leadership, though, I would say. So yeah. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was kind of scuffed a little bit in that way. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I didn't get the true form, unfortunately, shown on camera, because the video was messed up, even though I know it was one of the highlights I was hoping for one of the video. But at least I got to showcase it a little bit. Show what he does. I redid some battles. But yeah, I will do a part 2 though. And the final part I'll make sure I do a pet capsule pulling, because by the time I'm done, I will have a bunch more I have a bunch more tickets. I might possibly have 100, but that's kind of depends what the stages drop, and some more cat food as well. So I think I could do about 400, because 3 years would be. So right now I have enough exactly for 3, if there was no discount. This means I would pretty much need to have 150 more. I mean 75 more if I was going to do one. And that's a lot of cat food to do an extra pull. But I'll see. Whatever happens. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you with the next part.